Hello everybody, this is Dark Nan, and this is if Naruto's mom and dad survived. I will be starting this what if off before Naruto was born. It is going to start off with Kushina hanging out with Sasuke's mom talking about childbirth. In this what if, Minato will be much more on the safe side, being ready for anything to go wrong during the birth of Naruto. Due to the heightened danger of Naruto's birth, Minato had taken extensive precautionary measures to make sure everything went well. He had gotten the best barrier team, the best medical team, the best sealing team, and Fugaku Uchiha just in case the Nine Tails had gotten out of control. Minato had taken extreme precautionary measures, passing out his sealed kunai to every member of the ninja force and medical force that would be part of him as Naruto was being born. He had taken extreme precautionary measures as far as to even put an extra seal on Fugaku's bag just so he can get to him. He noted that Fugaku needs to have the strongest genjutsu possible in case the Nine-Tailed Fox is released. As the night of Naruto's birth approaches, Minato and Fugaku trained, getting ready for the night. They worked on their teamwork. As they trained together, they found out that they fight like one, moving in a fluid trance-like speeds. Because Minato had already known that Naruto would be born on October 10th, Minato had already prepared the sealing team, the barrier team, and the medical team for Naruto's birth in an outside location. That night, as Kushina went into labor, Minato teleported her to the offsite location in which Naruto would be born. As soon as they arrived, the medical ninja prepared Kushina for labor, getting her ready with medicine and everything that would reduce her pain. As Kushina is giving birth to Naruto, Minato is holding the seal in place. As Naruto is born, a masked man pops up behind Minato, telling him to back away as he grabs Naruto and holds him in his hand. Minato then says, "This doesn't have to go this way. We can possibly do something. We can negotiate something else." And then the masked ninja is like, "Back away from Kushina now." So Minato backs away. The masked man throws Naruto in the air. Minato jumps towards Naruto, teleports Naruto to his house, puts him in the bed, teleports to Fugaku, and then teleports back. Minato and Fugaku teleport back to Kushina. As soon as they arrive, they behold as the Nine-Tailed Fox has been extracted from Kushina. A masked man teleports in front of them, tells them that this is the end. Konoha will be destroyed today. Fugaku tries to put the Nine-Tailed Fox on a genjutsu, but the masked man says, "Ha! Nice try. I've already put him on my own genjutsu." The Fugaku looks at Minato and says, "He's an Uchiha." Minato says, "How?" Fugaku says, "I don't know, but we'll get to the bottom of this." Minato asks the masked man, "Who are you?" The masked man says, "You don't need to know. All you need to know is I'm the salvation of this planet. I will bring peace and harmony to this planet. Just leave me alone and let me take the Nine Tails." Fugaku looks at the masked man intently. Knowing that he's a Uchiha, he tries to find any little thing that can identify who he is, any trait, any mark, anything that could signify which branch of the family he comes from. Minato looks at Fugaku, asking him, "This is an Uchiha. How come we don't have it on the record?" Fugaku says, "Many Uchiha have died in the war." Minato looks back at the masked man. He says, "Did you die during the war?" He says, "Do I look dead to you?" Minato asks, "Then who are you?" The masked man says, "You don't need to worry about that." Minato teleports away to the third Hokage, grabs him, teleports to the barrier team, then teleports to the sealing team. Then she teleports all of them to the Nine-Tailed Fox and tells them, "Get ready to seal the Nine-Tailed Fox up. Barrier team, first, you go and put up a Hokage-style barrier around the Nine-Tailed Fox." Minato then teleports away to where Fugaku is, and he witnesses as Fugaku throws a punch at the masked man, and the punch phases right through the masked man. Minato is like, "What is going on?" Then as soon as Fugaku flies right through the masked man, he gets caught in his chains. Minato teleports right next to Fugaku and teleports him away. He says, This is too much for you, Fugaku. I'm going to teleport you to the Nine-Tailed Fox and have you deal with that. I'll deal with this masked man. If he has a Nine-Tailed Fox under Genjutsu, then I should be able to break his Genjutsu. Just get ready for the Nine-Tailed Fox to be released from the Genjutsu as soon as I defeat this man." Fugaku says, "No, I need to be here. He's an Uchiha. I need to witness who he is so our clan does not get blamed for this attack. It was not part of our clan. I am the leader of the Uchiha clan. I would know if such things would go down." Minato says, "Very well." Starts weaving hand signs and puts a seal on himself. Looks at Fugaku, says, "Let's go, Fugaku." Fugaku says, "Alright." He starts weaving his hand signs and then spouts out a massive amount of water from his mouth. The masked man starts laughing. What's water gonna do to me and a seal to you? Minato blisters the masked man, throwing a punch at him. He feathers through him, gets caught in the chains. Simultaneously, Fugaku's waving hand seals. He yells out, lightning style, lightning rage jutsu. Sticks his hand in the water and engulfs the water in lightning. The masked man jumps in the air and Minato teleports away. As the masked man is in the air, Fugaku weaves hand signs, yelling out Uchiha style, great fireball jutsu. As the fireball flies to the masked man, he teleports away into a space-time dimension and teleports right behind Fugaku. The masked man grabs Fugaku and attempts to pull Fugaku into the space-time dimension. Instantly, Minato teleports right next to Fugaku and teleports him away. Minato teleports Fugaku to the other side of the field. The masked man looks at Minato and Fugaku and starts laughing. You have no chance against me when you can't even touch me. Fugaku looks at Minato and asks him, you have a plan, correct? What do you want me to do? Minato says the masked man appears to only be able to attack and defend separately. He can't attack and defend at the same time. Fugaku says, yeah, I've noticed that. Minato says then, why don't we continue this battle and see the extent of his abilities? Push him. Minato weaves hand signs and puts a seal on Fugaku. Fugaku says, what's the seal for? Minato says the seal will prevent the masked man from teleporting you into the time-space dimension. Fugaku says, very well. Instantly, Minato blisters the masked man yet again, throwing a punch at him. Gets caught inside the chains, as simultaneously, Fugaku's weaving hand sign says, fire style, dragon rage jutsu, as a huge dragon comes out of Fugaku's mouth and tries to engulf the masked man. Minato teleports away, and the masked man teleports away trying to drag Minato with him. But Minato had already teleported away. The masked man teleports away and teleports behind Fugaku as simultaneously Minato teleports in front of him. The masked man tries to grab Minato and Fugaku and pulls them into this time-space dimension. As he tries to do this, huge lightning comes out of Minato and Fugaku and shocks the masked man. Minato and Fugaku turn around, both punching the masked man instantly and putting him in chains. The masked man says, you think these chains can hold me? And he teleports away out of the chains. Minato looks at Fugaku and beholds as Fugaku's Sharingan morphs into a different shape. Minato's like, what? What is that? Fugaku's like, this is my Mangekyo Sharingan. I acquired it during the Third Great Ninja War. Fugaku follows through by saying, with this, I should be able to slow down time for a good 3 seconds. With your speed, my Mangekyo Sharingan, we should be able to take this guy down. Minato looks at the masked man, picks up his right arm, and starts forming a Rasengan. Fugaku grabs Minato. He says, Mangekyo. Time slows down as Minato takes his left arm, goes in his pouch and throws a kunai. The kunai flies at the masked man, going right through him. Minato flies at the masked man, throwing the Rasengan at him. The masked man fades right through. Then he gets ready to catch Minato in the chains. Minato teleports above the masked man in the kunai and slams the Rasengan down on him, simultaneously putting a seal on him, breaking the genjutsu on the Nine-Tailed Fox and preventing him from going into his time-space dimension for a week. Now that Minato had freed the Nine-Tailed Fox with the masked man's genjutsu, he teleports to Fugaku and teleports Fugaku to the Nine-Tailed Fox, telling Fugaku to put the Nine-Tailed Fox on the genjutsu. Fugaku looks at the Nine-Tailed Fox and says, very well, putting the Nine-Tailed Fox in the great genjutsu. He tells the third Hokage to prepare to split the Nine-Tailed Fox in two, put one half in Kushina and one half in Naruto. He teleports back to the masked man and finds that he's missing. He activates his Sage Mode to try to find the masked man using his broadened sensory abilities and could not find him. He teleports back to the Nine-Tailed Fox and prepares to seal one half of the Nine-Tailed Fox in Naruto and the other half in Kushina. He chooses to put the kinder half in Naruto and the meaner half in Kushina, and doing so ending the Great Crisis. Because Minato had prepared properly, nobody had died in the village because of the Nine-Tailed Fox attack. As a matter of fact, only a handful of people knew that the Nine-Tailed Fox had been released. Some people walking by, seeing the Nine-Tailed Fox pop up, but otherwise most of all people didn't know what happened. Most of the villagers only thought that it was just a regular night. And that, everybody, is what if Naruto's mom and dad survived by the Dark Nin. I appreciate everybody watching. I'll actually be posting videos really frequently, and I would appreciate it if you guys give me an idea of what I should watch and what I should make what if videos on, because I actually love doing this, and Naruto is one of my favorite shows, if not my favorite show at all. And you know, I enjoy watching what ifs, and I feel like this would be a great what if. I'm gonna keep on going, and I'm gonna push this all the way until the end all the way to the end of Shippuden. So I hope you guys enjoy watching this, and I appreciate you watching my video. Thanks.